Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 12 of How to Disappear by Sharon Huss Wrote. We are getting along through this book quite nicely, not as fast as the last few books that we've been going through, but I am trying my best. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, please click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 12. I'm feeling kind of okay. On Friday night, thinking about Lipton and trying to come up with ideas for a new Vicarious post, surfing maybe, or meditating with the Dalai Lama, anything to take my mind off of Marissa's party tomorrow night, and the fact that I haven't told my mother I will not be attending. Mom and Dad went out to see a movie, so I'm listening to music and doing a pretty good job of drowning out the roar in my ears. Then I make the mistake of checking Jenna's Instagram page. She posted a picture at a concert where all you can see is the purple glow of stage lights and silhouettes of so many arms raised and waving in the air. She doesn't even say where she is or which band, but I can tell it's someone huge, way bigger than the East 48 concert I went to. So I ditch the Dalai Lama and start searching for the biggest concert I can find. I've got my neon yellow skirt and tights and black top and clunky sandals on, and my wig and bracelets and sunglasses. My lips are red, my yin-yang tattoo is freshly drawn. I take new photos against the white sheet, jumping around with an air guitar. In less than an hour, I'm breathless, but I'm also on stage with the Foo Fighters at Wembley Stadium. Never mind that I was a little kid when they played that gig. What good is living vicariously if you can't go back in time? I choose an image where lead singer Dave Grohl's face is turned to the side and position myself so it looks like we're making eye contact, jamming together. I blast their song The Pretender and post the image writing, in which I time travel to the Foo Fighters 2008 Wembley Stadium concert. I watch the notifications as they start to come in. Foo fans are nothing with which concerts they wish they'd been at, and they're tagging their friends and tagging me on their own photos from concerts they attended. They even start a new hashtag Vicarious, and I'm so excited I squeal. When I created my account, I thought the name was something Jenna might recognize because how I always said vicariously when I meant vicariously, but to see it as a hashtag and know that people are using it and I started that, it's weird and wonderful. I laugh at myself and continue to watch my feed. As the comments come in and new followers show up, I click on the hashtag Vicarious tag and every now and then to see the new posts, and when I like them, people get all, oh my god, thank you, and Vicarious, just like my photo, I can die happy now. I posted one picture with the Foo Fighters, and now it's like they're carrying me around on their shoulders. The last time something like this happened on my post was with Neil deGrasse Tyson. I backed away from it. The attention kind of scared me. This time, I decide to see how far it can go. I take a bunch of photos of myself lying on the floor, arms and legs outstretched in various angles. I find a more recent concert picture online of some shirtless guy crowd surfing the top of Foo Fighters audience that's going totally bonkers. You can see the band on stage, hair and sweat flying. It's perfect. I do a little precision photoshopping to put myself in place with a shirtless guy in the photo. The volume of my skirt and sticking outness of my wig help hide the gaps between our different shaped silhouettes. I use the airbrush tool to feather around the hard edges of my shape so they blend into the picture. Satisfied with the results, I post the new image. I write, feeling the love, Foo fans, hashtag Foo Fighters, hashtag Vicarious. I lie back in bed, raising my phone to my face every few minutes to see how many likes the post is getting. Foo fans are all over it. Someone comments, I was there, for reals. Other chime in, me too. And maybe I shouldn't feel like I was really there, but I do. I turn the music up even louder and close my eyes, and I can feel their hands holding me up. After a while, my purple and orange wig is no longer a wig, but real hair. Strands of it stick to my sweaty face and neck. I can see Dave Grohl thrashing around on stage and feel the pounding of the bass from the speakers. Boom, boom, boom. Vicky! Bang, bang, bang. Wake up! I lift my head, disoriented. I must have fallen half asleep because it takes a moment of looking around my room to realize I'm not at the concert. I swing to my feet to the floor and reach to turn down the volume on the speakers. Vicky, for Christ's sake, answer me. It's Mom. She's pounding on the door. I'm up. I'm awake. I stumble from bed to the door and fling it over, panting. My mother reels backward and she sees me. What the? I look down at myself, reach a hand to my hair. Oh no, I forgot I was dressed as Vicarious. Mom, what have you done to the new skirt? You've ruined it. I'm too panicked to form words to make something up that explains my current state of bizarre. Now what will you wear to the party? Mom's eyes jump to my hair. Please tell me that's a wig. I tear the wig off, exposing my pantyhose-wrapped head with all my hair shoved inside. I peel that off too, mind racing for an explanation as my real hair spills out around my face. It's for Halloween, I stammer, for a party, Marvo's. It's a punk rock theme. I was just trying to put something together. She sighs. It's great that you're getting invited to parties, but did you have to ruin a perfectly good skirt? Couldn't you have cut up your thrift store clothes instead? I drop my gaze to the shredded neon and hangs from my waist. I feel like a little girl caught dressing up in her mother's clothes and playing with her makeup. Well, it's cute, I guess, for a punk rock party, says Mom. Thanks. She reaches for the colored wig in my hand, inspects it. Thrift, I nod. And you're actually going to wear this in public? I shrug. Of course I'm not, and she knows it. Are you sure everything was okay? This is a little odd, even for you. She hands me the wig. Yeah, thanks. I shuffle back into my room and sink to my bed again. Half my brain is still with Vicarious. The rest wants to go back there. It's scary how quickly I immersed myself in the fantasy. It felt like a dream, crowd surfing at the Foo Fighters concert, but it didn't disappear the way dreams normally do. It's there. It's like there's a muscle memory of it, the sensation of my body floating on the sea of hands. I can feel where they touched me. It made me feel powerful. As Vicarious, I'm invincible. As Vicky, invisible. I lie in bed with my phone and open Instagram instead. Again, instead of seeking the energy of the Foo Fighters fans, though, I find my way to those who feel #invisible too. They're right where I left them, #all ignored and #lonely, and hoping someone will #talk to me, #don't talk to me, #see me, #don't see me. I start leaving comments again. I see you. You're not invisible. Are you okay? They send me smiles and thanks. They ask if I'm okay too, and I don't know how to answer. Vicarious is fine. She's great, and she's who they came for, who makes them feel special. But me, I'm not so fine. I don't say anything though, because I'm afraid they won't want her attention if they know she is someone like me. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.